In this video, we're going to take a look at one of the other great features in HTML5, and that is playing a video directly in the browser without the help of any third-party plugins. So as you can see, I've obtained this bigbuckbunny.mp4 file from bigbuckbunny.org, and I've placed it inside a video directory inside our HTML directory. So to actually render a video in the browser, we use the video element, denoted by the opening and closing video tags. Then we pass in a source, and this source doesn't have a closing tag. And then we pass in a source attribute and a type attribute. The source is the relative or absolute file path to the video, in this case inside our video directory. So we can reference this video by typing in the directory name and typing in bigbuckbunny.mp4. Then we need to pass in a MIME type. And a MIME type is basically something that will let the browser know what kind of data or file that it should expect. So for an MP4 video file, we type in video/MP4. At the time of this recording, the MP4 file format is actually supported in Internet Explorer and Chrome and Safari. So Firefox and Opera actually require a different file format, and this file format is OGG. I'm not actually going to convert this bigbuckbunny.mp4 into an OGG file, but I'll show you how we can pass in alternate sources to support different kinds of browsers. So if we did have a bigbuckbunny.ogg file in the same directory, we'd just type it in just like this, .ogg. And the MIME type for an OGG video is actually just video/OGG. So we can also pass in some fallback text that will be rendered in the case that the browser does not actually support the video element. Just like this. And in the opening video tag, we actually need to pass in a width, a height, and an attribute. So we'll start off with the width. For this, we're going to say 640, that's 640 pixels. And the height, we're going to set this to 480 pixels. And we need to pass in the attribute of controls. And it looks just like that. So now let's go ahead and save this and check it out in the browser. As you can see, we have our video displayed in the browser with some controls. We can go ahead and hit play, and the video will play. So I hope you've learned something new about the video element in HTML5 using alternate sources and using fallback text.